Hi, this is Michelle for Virtual Miss Friday, and I want to do a quick video for you today on the subject of rejection. So we had an email come in to support from somebody who currently working with in our academy, and they were really upset because they applied to work in a VA position with a company, somebody I know, and they actually got rejected for the position. And they'd had a lot of rejection already, and it was kind of like sending them into a sort of a deep sadness about what had happened. So I wanted to do a quick video about how you can really approach rejection from a different angle, and use it more to your advantage. So rejection, yeah, for sure it hurts. But after you realize, oh my God, that hurts, I just got rejected, you kind of have to move on from there and start making it work a little bit more for you. So the first thing, I'm going to give you 3 tips about rejection. I want to talk to you about 3 different aspects of rejection. So the first thing you have to think about is, what state of mind were you in when you did the application, or did the consultation, or spoke to the potential client, or sent that email? So whatever interaction it was that caused the rejection, whatever the rejection was, you have to go back and search your state of mind at that time. Were you approaching it from, let's say, for example, if you're applying for a job, were you approaching it from an angle of, oh my gosh, I've been rejected so many times, I really hope I don't get rejected this time again, or I've been rejected so many times, maybe I'm not good enough for this position, or maybe I'm not clever enough or smart enough, or maybe I don't have the right qualifications, or maybe I'm not what they're looking for. So if you're approaching any kind of application process or consultation process with that mindset, that lack of confidence mindset, where you're doubting yourself, believe me, the person on the other end is going to doubt you too. Nobody hires anyone they doubt. Nobody puts faith in anyone they doubt. Nobody trusts anyone they doubt. They've got to trust you 100%, and you have to trust yourself 100%. So you have to be completely on board at that time with, like, I'm the best person for this job. I'm totally excited about it. I'm bound to get it. You've got to really talk yourself in to being that person that they want to hire, not the wallflower or the person feeling sorry for themselves or down on their luck because, like, this has happened and this has happened. No, you've got to be that person that they want, that confident person who knows what they're doing and knows what they're talking about and knows that, these people need you, or they need me. You've got to look at your self-talk. You've got to look at your confidence. That's the first thing that you need to think about. So always be the person that they would want to hire when you're applying, when you're doing the consultation. This is the first point. The second point is, if you are rejected, the best thing that you can do is go back and say, thank you so much for letting me know, but could I ask a favor, and could I ask why you rejected me? So you want the feedback as to why this was, because sometimes we talk ourselves into saying it was my fault. I didn't say the right thing. I didn't do the right thing. I didn't do this. I didn't do this. When in actual fact, it could be something completely unrelated to that. Okay, it could be something completely not related to anything that you could have personally had any control over. Yet if you get rejected and then you keep telling yourself all these negative worst case scenarios, all you're doing is adding more weight and more pressure on yourself and more negativity on yourself when it may be completely unnecessary. It could be something small. It could be something that requires a small tweak from you, and then the next application you'll be hitting the ground running. So what I'm saying is, don't assume you were rejected for any particular reason unless you actually get that straight from the horse's mouth. This is the next thing. So this point number 2, when you're rejected, just say, thank you so much. I really appreciate that you got back to me, but can I get some feedback as to why this was? What could I have done differently? Is there anything that you could have expected from me or wanted from me that could have altered this situation? And then that will help you to move on to step 3, which is always striving every day not to direct your attention inwardly to the sadness of rejection, to the woe is me of rejection, to the feeling so sorry for yourself with the rejection, because that burns up a lot of time and energy. You could literally sit there for hours feeling so sorry for yourself that you've been rejected, or you could sit there for hours and put that energy that you're using on negativity into something positive and bettering yourself. Whether it's taking feedback from the original person who rejected you, and then you're saying, right, I'm going to do something about this. I'm going to improve myself. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to do something better. Or it could simply be a personal improvement. You know, if you were a fitter person, a happier person, a healthier person, if you drank more water, if you ate more greens, if you got out in the sun a little bit more, you know, perhaps you would become a better person or a better version of yourself. And always, if we can become a better version of ourselves, then people will always see us as better for them. So that will also help you with the rejection. So those are the 3 points that I want you to really, really focus on when you get rejected. And don't worry about it so much. You've got to move on. You've got to use it as a positive. You've got to see the upside of this. And you've got to do what you need to do in order to become a better version of yourself. So I really, really hope this helps. I wanted to share my take on rejection. I know it's tough, but you will get through it and you can improve because of it. So never see it as a negative, always see it as a positive and a way to move forward to the next bigger and better opportunity that is coming your way. So if you want to learn more from me, don't forget to subscribe to my mailing list. You can go to virtualmissfriday.com/Academy Basics and you'll be able to subscribe there, or virtualmissfriday.com/Academy. So I hope this helps and I'll see you in the next video.